Hey guys, so we're making progress here, although I'm not too happy, I don't think, with this water pump, unless that's just not on straight enough. Those holes do not line up, so I think I've got it on right. I'll have to go back and look at some other photos I took, but if those don't line up, I'm going to have to tap that. What a big pain in the ass that's going to be, and I don't know what that'll do to the housing on that water pump, but or maybe I don't need that. I'll have to see, but we're getting there now. I think the AC delete is going to be off for this year. I'm just not going to have time. I want to be able to get the car out and drive it, so, and fall is going to be approaching soon. But anyway, progress later. Guys, on this GMB water pump, they're going to be getting a phone call from me. The bracket for the air pump is off by about 1/16 of an inch. So I've had to take this and try and round it out. It doesn't look great. I don't know if I have it big enough yet, but that's the only way I'm going to be able to get that bracket to fit. And so, you know, if you're thinking of buying one of these pumps, you may want to give that some thought, because had I known that, I wouldn't have bought it. Okay guys, I finally got this bloody thing on. This is still loose, so I got to hook all this other junk up, but I had to drill that out, make it larger, and then loosen everything really loose, and then just kind of put one bolt in at a time. So these guys are off spec, and they're going to hear about it. I hope it doesn't cause any problems. Everything is probably under more tension than it was. I'm not really sure, but anyway, there it is, and it's all torqued down. And next we'll get this stupid compressor back on and get all this hooked up, and I can't wait to take this thing for a drive. But I do have to deal with the vapor canister. Yes guys, and this is that bolt. That's correct. So what I'm doing here is pushing that up, and then I'm tapping on the vice grips and slowly making it through. I also ground all the edge off that bolt, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get this thing started. But that is that bolt. It's just one of the worst things I've ever seen. So obviously whoever made this up was sitting at a desk. All the pulleys line up and everything looks good, so I don't know how I remembered this, but I don't know guys, it's probably better to do it in a day or two than in 4 months, but my busted up ribs wouldn't let me get it done any quicker, so it's a labor of love, that's for sure. Well, there's some light at the end of the tunnel, folks, so a lot of progress today. Just got to get all this stuff bolted down, which I don't want to do yet. I want to take it one thing at a time and make sure everything's good. And then I got to get after this vapor canister. And then hopefully nothing else is broken. And I got to check every single vacuum line. I recommend you do that when you get all this apart. Save yourself a lot of grief. And then we'll get this thing out for our test drive. That's it for now. Later.